million league where there's compromises on certain things. And the red dot shouldn't even be a conversation. That should be a consistent thing every single year.
Got that.
My rant is over. Ultra versus New York. We'll talk about that a different time.
Here we go. Well, let's make our predictions. Final predictions, folks.
3-1 New York.
3-1 New York. I'm taking New York in the series, actually.
3-0 New York.
3-0 New York?
Yeah. I feel like they won.
Ant hates Ernie. You
No,
heard it
I'm
here
not even
first,
saying that
chat.
because
You heard it here first.
No. Well, for one, New York is obviously good, and then two, like, I mean, this is like what, their third match with Hixie. I mean, obviously, if they still like, stick on this honeymoon phase, but
I feel like it's kind of lame if I pick New York too. So because all three of you picked New York, I'm gonna go Ultra to add some skin in the game.
I feel like with how Toronto played though, like fundamentally they seem pretty good already. Like I don't really see like
Hixie, show me something.
They're gonna improve, but how much are they gonna improve with like a new player like that? Like I feel like he's fitted in really, really well.
Well, I think Ultra is also like a confidence team. Like climax when he has confidence compared to when he doesn't, different player. Scrappy's been pretty consistent. Insight's always going to be solid, and sometimes he'll look.
Matt Craig, can we turn up CDL just a tad?
He can go 30 and 10, then go 20 and 20. Like he has pop-off potential. Hixie is still the question mark, but he's been playing well. The thing is, I think Ultra's the better search team. Like I give Ultra the edge in search versus a lot of teams. I'm gonna go 3-1 Ultra.
Brian, what do you think about Bell 5?
it's the best shit.
It's the best shit?
Yeah, definitely the best.
I mean, look at that shit.
I don't understand why both of these guys run the fattest AR.
They use the Cardinal stock?
I don't know what they use, dude, but like every single time I pick it up, bro, it's the slowest ADS I've ever seen in my life.
Well, the Cardinal one's the slow one, right?
Is it that one? Chat, did they use the Cardinal?
I'm pretty sure Cardinal's the slow one, like the main one.
Just look at when he aims in. Just look at this shit. Insane. I actually tipped it.
One kill towards the back from Hydra, though. The break could be coming in immediately. Already gun scrap, and he's trying to
snakes are in.
That was kind of fast.
The snakes are in. That's good form. Cardinal's not the slow one? Which one's the slow one? The Tactique Brute or whatever the fuck it's called?
Hydra's 9 and 4 already?
Ooh.
Yo, Ant. You guys are trying to break that hill. Look at what New York does every single time.
I know they do that every single time.
That hop
I don't
on
know
the
how it works
cross is
against
so good.
everyone, though.
The first one's there. Subliners, the ability to break is very, very strong. Good shots from inside. You will find one.
It looked like Toronto was prepping for it too. Like Hixie was in a perfect spot to counter it, and they just timed it so well.
Skies will find two. Priesta finds the other.
That's gross.
Once again, having to move away and licking their wounds.
Dude, this next hill is hard to hold. Like I think P4 is difficult to hold.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
P4, yeah, this is a bang out hill.
It's weird too, because like from a rotational standpoint, you don't really like have to control much. It's who gets the first kills on the engagements. And if you can push both bed and spa out, then you can have
give you
some
some gas.
See, he yelled at me yesterday in rank play because I blocked bed spawn.
Yeah, I heard that conversation. Well, if you block bed without,
but then I flanked couches, so I kind of trolled.
You blocked bed and couch spawn.
I know, and then I trolled.
Well, if you go couches and they're spawning bed, so then you're screwing yourself.
What does that mean? He said we need
an. Well, no, they're spawning like back P2, and I re-pinched it. They spawned in the back, and I
talk about the game like
died, and then we just lost.
Like for actually, I don't know. Like for P4, what do you think the ideal situation is? Where do you want them spawning if you're holding P4?
The ideal, literally the best shit, is block P2 spawns, block bed, force them to spawn beacon. They literally can only funnel through main, which is like the main door, or like middle. But like if the guy is bed, like they literally have X crosses, you know what I'm saying? They got P2 stair watch in the middle, like that's like the best.
You're trying to make me spawn near diner. Like
yeah, basically. And then they literally can only funnel through the big door or like run through middle. But like if there's a guy bed, like they literally have so many X crosses, it's insane.
As far away from restaurant as he
that was a nasty little spree there out of my man Toby.
I mean, Hydra's 13 and 7. Like, I think at this point, you can't not say it. Like
right here, this is so awkward for Toronto because like New York is literally going from every single angle. Like this would probably hold.
Well, 4 versus 7 is huge.
7-4. Yeah.
If seven kills 4, they have a perfect pinch.
Yeah.
But like I know for Toronto, dude, it feels so awkward playing like so tight right now.
Kind of a gross angle there. They kind of trolled a little bit by pushing the backside first.
Like this is so. I don't even know how this is working.
I gotta mediate. Awkward. We must be quiet during listen-ins, or we get yelled at.
Oh shit.
I got one there, couch. I'm waiting for you. Rotate left. Oh, guys, your couch. I'm waiting. Scump, climax. Mid side time. Then, one shot. Apps on me. Waiting for Hixie. It's on me, mid couch, and 1-0 arcs. Our rugs. There's
I'm
two
on the
ult.
van.
He's going mid to wood.
Yo, he's in the back.
One shot.
I'll get take your time. I'm gonna flood left. I'm gonna flood
one of
left.
the backs.
No. We should go right. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go cheers to help you guys ult. I'm looking at my dark.
Who is
I don't
that?
know. They got old
That
one.
was Hydra.
I'll be back up kitchen.
Watch your cat.
I think.
And wow, the rotation.
Who yells at us? Matt Craig yells at us from behind the PC, and he says, "Can y'all shut the fuck up?" So listening. And trust me, you don't want Matt Craig on your bad side, folks.
That was a really good chain by Toronto there.
Yeah, that was good.
Great hole, great row.
This reminds me of the match yesterday versus you guys. They get that scrap, and then they have a great rotation to the deck hill. And at that point, you're looking at like an 80-point swing.
Yeah.
Where it's like you hold this, then it rotates to P1, and P1's always going to be pretty scrappy back and forth.
And I'm not talking Ernest.
Yeah. Ernie's Ultra's been good at holding this.
Finally broke Hitch. They still lose it. Wow.
Stabilization. Nice little 18 there for Toronto. Toronto's looking good, man.
They are.
You said they got smoked in the warm-up? See what happens?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Start winning.
Well, Hotel, it wasn't very convincing. On Embassy, it was convincing. Embassy was definitely not their map pick, I'm assuming, right? Yeah.
In this series?
Yeah. Because Embassy,
sure who got
they
MVP.
definitely look a
Yeah,
little,
no, this was Ultra's pick because New York started on this side.
questionable. I'll tell you
Did
that.
they?
Yeah, so Ultra
If he goes
this
map
match.
4, New York's definitely running it.
It's good work.
Come on, kid, you know I pay attention to these things. Let me just say, we have a stupid trio on this side. I mean, we have Ray, who's smart. We have the connective IQ on this couch right now.
This side is dumb.
Yeah.
Well, this side's smart. That side is
No.
dumb.
If that's what
I'll
we're
admit,
doing,
Let's just split it in half.
this is smart, and this is dumb. If that's the way we're doing
But
it.
that side, see,
that
and
asleep?
in COD is
Do I
like
actually
might
look
be the
asleep?
smartest person I've ever seen.
No way. Alright. It's my time to.
You'll get better.
I love you, man.
You got
Sub
script?
count, count check.
Dude, listen, dude. Yo, wait till the off season. Yo, the off season. If you are passing
Almost
your
at
shit,
7,000 in here. What you at over there?
Who? Wait, you guys have a full set today? Just warm-ups?
You're a prick.
Seattle Thieves?
I love that kid, dude.
He's great.
He's a great addition. And can you come back whenever you have downtime?
I think they're done after that. So.
Here we go. New York. They need a hold here. They get insta-broken through the front lobby.
Oh, wow.
They just run in and take it from them, dude. Toronto's looking good.
6 dying in the back was pretty bad. I like how Hodge is playing his life, though. That's a big kill.
That's a huge kill.
Nah,
I mean,
they're
that's
just
a
losing
beautiful
everywhere
hold.
now. That's perfect setup from Toronto.
That's a break and hold.
I think people really underrate the level Ultra can play at their peak.
Yeah, no, they're a good team.
Like, they are championship contenders when they're on form, and I think Scrappy's been on form all year, bar a couple matches. Insight, like, I think Insight could hit his peak a little better. Like,
Yeah.
Insight, I expect a little more from him, but he's still been playing solid. And then Climax is their X factor, where when that kid is playing good, they can beat any single team.
He's been playing good
he's
ever
been-
since the change.
And he's been frying.
Oh, it's 2v1 now time. Oh,
This is a big
This
hole.
might be game. This is game
Oh,
right here.
yeah,
This is game right here.
I mean, Toby has looked like a different player since they brought Hixie in.
Yeah.
I mean, straight up.
Well, he's looking like himself again. More so.
Every single place on the map that it could be.
Snakes
The
are in.
snakes are in.
That is good form, too. I mean, wow.
A little hitchy on the top, though.
No, that is good form. You're not killing him, Ray.
I will.
If you're coming from front.
I'm gonna call it how I see it. Kismet has been a little underwhelming since his 99 Kismet performance.
He's having a rough map right now.
Obviously, that level is very hard to play at consistently. Ooh, but I think he's been having a tough go of things the past few weeks. And that's a duo that you want to see. You know, like you want to complement Hydra well, and he's been playing a little under his level, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to play at that level consistently as well. I mean, he was playing. I mean, they were the best sub duo in the game at Major 1. I think it's kind of hard to argue that.
Yep.
But yeah, this was a dominant first map out of Toronto. I mean, New York wins this. I don't even know. I will terminate my
I'm
Twitter.
helicoptering sack if New York win this map.
What are you doing?
I'm going behind that couch and I'm helicoptering ball sack.
Like this.
Oh my god.
And then you'll be saying, get to the chopper.
Yay!
as that time winds on, things get a little bit more panicky. First kill's going to come in from climax. Is this maybe?
I mean, listen,
these are two of the hardest hills to chain in the game.
it is.
P4
But
and P5.
if they can win this and somehow get rotation and just like insta break
It's so
kitchen,
hard.
like it gets hairy.
Wait, he's one off a cruise too.
Again, it's this play right here. This is probably the hardest part of the game for them. Like
Getting this kitch kill.
they
Oh!
kind of. I mean, he's gonna spawn back spawn now. They kind of have to wait. No, you can't win. Okay, they're good. They're good.
They can't wait. Yeah,
They
they gotta
They
go.
gotta go now. They gotta go now. Oh, big one. Go, 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 go.
Oh,
go,
don't kill your
go.
teammates!
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, get ready to pull
Oh
out,
my
Zach.
God. No way. I mean, this is chainable. But 1 second though.
I mean, they gotta be perfect.
Toronto's got to make a call now. Did they try and break through the front? Or they just play for spawns for new. Like I
I'm ready
think,
to helicopter sack.
it's way safer to go around the
Oh
map.
my God, Hydra's off hill. Oh, they
Well, they're
cruise.
playing for the kills, which is smart. I like how New York played that.
Oh my God, get ready to pull out, Zach.
Toronto's got to go around here.
Pull out. Number four in the row. Oh, 4's gonna win him the game.
Yeah, for now. They have to. They just go around. Like 2 should be going to the back too. Like screw breaking this. Just guarantee
Oh
you win
my
off
God,
P6.
that's 2 dead. They're gonna flip though.
Yeah, they're flipping. That's what they wanted.
Oh yeah, it's GG.
Now New York has to like do the
Wow.
untakeable again.
If they do this again,
Dude,
I
it'd be
swear.
insane. It would be insane.
I'm deleting my Twitter if they win this
That was a
match.
good play out Toronto. Like bigger
Dude, I
picture
haven't
stuff right there.
shaved
That was
that
really
sack.
solid.
I'm deleting my Twitter. Oh my God.
Oh, yo, 2's playing way too passive here. Okay, here we go.
Nah, they win.
He's down. He's down.
Oh my God! Backstairs!
Nah, G. Oh, okay.
Oh my God!
I love how Toronto played that though. That was really nice. That was a safe way of doing it. They try and break through the front on Diner there. That gets hairy.
Dude, you
real
guys
fast.
are lucky. It's a hairy sack.
That's sick.
It hasn't been trimmed recently.
Dude.
To speak seriously for a second, that's exactly what Ultra should have done. Your play there is to hit down mid just to flip.
Oh, 100%.
And that's always going to be the gap. New York is forced to stack time. They have to, I mean, they can't afford to not stack time when they're down 249 or whatever. So there's at least a small gap middle. They run through, they flip spawns. That's the right play.
They guaranteed themselves a win. New York's really good at this like slow show P2 and then rewrap the B side after though.
With a sniper. We've talked about this before. And I
Appreciate it,
always feel
Jay.
like I just want to see Hydra with the
Godless,
first
thanks for the
regardless of
5.
what he's doing.
Yeah, I like how this map's kind of developed too. I'd like to see more A play on this map though.
I think you will
Good spot
as
to
time
be.
goes on.
Yeah, I feel like it's not
Looking over
utilized.
towards this map specifically on the stat side, Toronto just
I think
Twitch
New York
staff
is-
heard the kid might show sack and they flooded in.
Difficult for them because
They
yesterday
heard
they were
helicopter
really
sack.
good
Don't
against
worry, we're
Optic
on it. We'll
with
make
those
sure that's
first
not
bloods,
happening.
finding 8 out the 11
You won't
rounds
stop me.
in their favor in terms of those first
If
bloods.
I helicopter sack, it's a train that can't be stopped.
You're sick. He's got a bourbon right now. He's chilling right now.
Sure.
Comes the
Saturday.
sauce.
Just exchanging a few shots. Around the AC.
Yobi.
Maybe hung around a little bit too long.
Oh.
Hydra tries
Hydra
to
with a
get back with
snipe. Interesting.
But now they are down in lives.
Have we seen this?
Looking for a way
Hydra
back into
sniping?
it. Hydra still trying to beat that angle.
Is this new?
Insight has to be
I'm
more
not a fan of
Look at
snipers on
this.
this map anymore.
No Deddy,
That's an
making
attacking
plays
team
round
on
one.
this
See,
map
this
in
is
particular.
unexpected.
The
No one
longer that the
expects
round goes
the
on,
full
the less
pinch
information
with
that
no
you
Deddy
have.
first round.
If you haven't covered every single
They got
angle,
trapped.
players from Toronto
Like,
Ultra
where
can
is New York
find
supposed to
themselves
go?
in really
I
nice
mean, this is a
spots
great
to
position.
lock
They
down
got
certain
out.
areas of the map,
But
they're
they're
going
forcing
back
him
and
out.
forth
Oh.
towards
Like,
the
now it
side
makes
of New
him-
York supplies in the middle of the
This is
map.
what I
All of a
like to
sudden, Hixie
see.
has to swing into action towards the other side. This bomb's going down to A. And it was all of a sudden looking like an Ultra round, but Subliners now.
Oh,
in
now they're
prime
now
position.
they're gonna worry about Hydra.
Priest made what can be described as one of the most influential kills
Or
I've
they're
ever
just gonna
seen.
bang it
Taking down Scump,
freebie.
opening up the map for them
Okay.
as well. But Inside gets the first kill, brings it back to
I mean,
a
he's a
2
good
versus 2.
search player.
Players both sides though for New York. They have to try and do something, and unfortunately, Priester will take down Hixie, leaving Insight alone. And they will just shoulder him, they will stun him, they will
good
not
play.
give
He's
him
dead.
time of day to
Great
make
play
this
out of
play.
Hydra.
And
New York's been
North
doing the
get it
same
done
offensive
in
play on
the
this map
end.
all year. They
But
sit
I
in
don't
PD and they
sorry,
super
go on.
slow play
I
a
don't
kill
know
to
if
like
we
30
can sort of- when
seconds,
Priest
then
got
they make
scrapped, it
moves.
just opened
It's
up
kind
the
of
map, and I will
surprising
say
that
this, New
people.
York made a great call
I mean,
to
it's
instantly
still a
go
hard
for that one
team,
as
but
well.
like it's the same. Like they don't quick go
And
B
that
very
was really
often.
the
It's
difference
always
maker.
they
You know,
literally
Hydra
wait for a
finds that
pick
onto
PD
Climax,
until the
but
clock is running down.
Priest are finding
Then
that
they'll
kill
finally
to
go.
open up that side
Which
of
is
the map.
interesting
You're right.
because they've been
And
doing
for
it all
Subliners,
year.
That was really well played because they had ran down a lot of time. Also,
So
I think they're in
they play pick.
such a good position.
I would just
Honestly,
hold off
I-
angles and
I was
literally like
kind of in my
I'd send
mind
someone to that
calling
third
over
van,
towards
play
the
a
Ultra
heavy
side.
off angle, watch
In that
laundry
scenario,
cross,
Hixie up
someone in
towards
orange watching
the
left
palm
cross. You can
trees
pretty
are in
much
a
just
really nice spot to
trap
defend
them
over
the
towards
entire
B.
round.
Subliners still
And they're
up
not gonna
top
do
in
anything?
B. Yeah, things are looking good, but this time around it's a little bit
Ooh.
different.
And they always do this too. They chow out back alley.
Shot's not there from the side of Hixie.
Just countered
I
a
remember
B-rush.
these things.
Taking down himself as well, does survive. The fast hit over towards B doesn't work out for Ultra.
I've kind of lost faith in snipers on this map, to be honest.
Might have to make some
Like most of the angles you snipe from are just all like snake angles.
Brings it back to a 2 versus 2. Dead silence reset. And he's trying to figure out where to go. He
Okay,
still
Toby,
has inside
Tobias.
Overwatch. They go for the plant, but the rap is coming in from New York.
Toby's been killing it,
Gonna
man.
be there
I
very,
gotta
very
give props.
quickly this round.
I mean, he's legitimately
Climax is
top 5
gonna struggle to
SMG
get back
when he's at his
over,
best.
OST doesn't get
Honestly,
any information
top
from that
3
stun
maybe.
either, so Insight is gonna have to be the
Was
one
at
to
his
survive
best.
here.
He's
Couple
up there,
players
dude.
pushing
He can fuck with any
a lot of
SMG in
noise.
the league when he's up there.
It's true.
There he is. Hydra trying to see if he can find a pick.
See, I just look at that. Message deleted
And he
by a
almost finds
moderator.
it.
I fucking love that.
Yep.
But not quite.
Get him out. Send them packing.
Priest and Low playing on the ladder. And there's a lot of time being burnt here. It already takes down one. Hydra in a 1 versus 2. But they are not going to give him time of day, surely. They are not going to allow this one to happen.
See, why is that not deleted yet, though? I'm staring at it. I'm just waiting for Chris or Kevin to take care of that one. I'm staring at it.
He'll do very well to find much here. He's going to find one at the clinics, but time not on his side. He may well find a second kill as
I'm not
well.
sure
He will
which
do
one
good
it is.
shots
I don't
coming
know
in
what
from
you're pointing
Hydra. But Inside just checking that, knowing that it's over. Not necessarily too worried
Yeah,
about
that's
giving the
not bad,
kill
though.
over. Great shots from Hydra, but ultimately a great round from Ultra.
I mean, it's the audacity for
Initial
someone to
push
come
over
into a
towards the B
stream and
side,
tell you to
it's
shut
shots
up.
like that I'd like to see Hixie just clean up on.
It's a sick
Those
mindset.
moments are, if you can land a couple of those extra bullets, you find
Yeah,
the
NT
kill,
out of Paco,
the bomb
NT.
goes down. It's a very easy round for the side of Ultra. Got a little bit more difficult, of course, in this scenario, but they get the job done because of the pressure they initiated immediately.
Who's Optic Halo playing right now, guys? Who are they playing against?
Currently 1-1, all tied back up here in this round. And maybe another quick plant for this. There's going to be a lot of players here from Ultra as well. Hydra's going to spot it. They go down.
Damn, quick
Takes
round.
get his
That was a
crack
bang
into
out.
the trap.
Yeah, that was a
Now,
bang out by
1
both
versus
sides.
3 within seconds of
Shopify
the
Rebellion?
round starting.
Gotcha.
Things do be that way.
I mean,
over
how's
towards
that
B
going?
sometimes.
Yeah, keep us updated on that,
Gets
guys.
a little bit
Yeah.
wild. Important there for Ultra, actually. I want to say that Hydra
Yeah,
sitting
obviously,
on a
guys,
two-sprint,
COD takes a little bit of precedent over
two
Halo.
off the cruise, of course,
We
is
are
not gonna
hoping
get
to
it
maybe
because Toronto
catch
Ultra
a
wiped
little
them off
bit.
the map.
Either, I mean,
Nice comeback
I don't want to
so
say
far
today,
from Ultra.
but
Of course, we're only down one
hopefully
round. They were down
tomorrow
5-2
the COD League's
yesterday.
over pretty quick.
very
We
much
can
do
watch
have
like
the
the
ice.
final of Halo or something.
Yep.
That's what we're kind of.
And it's important that they got that cruise missile potential away from Hydra. That locking that one in. Ultra.
They're
2-1
saying I'm
to the
looking
good.
thin. You guys think I'm looking thin?
Yeah,
I've been
if
eating.
anything, it's probably just a big counterplay,
good.
right?
Ever
Like,
since
they
coming to
figured that one
Dallas,
out.
dude.
They hit it with numbers.
When I have this kid around
Something
me
out
and
of
it's
the
like there's
playbook,
so many
that
good
will
food
probably
Yeah,
options.
there's a lot of good
from
food
both
options.
Like,
teams again in
oh,
this
it's
game.
dangerous here, man.
I just had a
But this is the
Lockhart
opportunity now. Can
barbecue
Ultra
for
Is that good? I never had
find
that.
on
solid,
attack
very solid.
to take
I've
the
had
3-1
Terry Black's,
with
which is
New York
great.
back again. Already, New York
I haven't had
overextending
pecan lodge.
all the way past
That's
B2.
the one I want to try.
Oh, we got another bang out.
They're both getting aggressive.
Oh my
Clinics
God!
with
Why are
the-
these embassy rounds ending in 15
In
seconds?
the blink of an
This
eye.
is a bang out.
These things can happen when both these
I
two
don't think
teams
I've ever
start
seen
getting
embassy
aggressive towards
rounds
each other. Skies are laughing
end this
about
quickly.
one. And Kismet, yeah, I mean, this is
I mean, the
just
last 3 rounds
clean
have kind of been
crew.
blank counters on the
And
defensive
you go
side,
to
and
the
then
easiest kills that Kiz will ever find.
O team's just banging out.
I love
Well,
it.
I said that. It's
pretty rare you see
Kiz with that goatee.
I mean, in second and third round, we saw 2 players from both teams jump out of orange to challenge
He's
block.
running at you full speed. You're gonna dive out of the way.
This round was faster.
Yeah, sometimes you do
2-2.
get that, especially from the defensive team when they want to push around, get control of PD.
counter bang
Kleenex
out
is
again.
still
Whatever the
frying.
Opposition are trying to do, mostly over towards the B side. But again, very similar, not as aggressive, but both
Oh.
teams stacking towards the side.
Yeah, he's getting
Surely
he's
gets
getting
it.
ran
Yeah,
at.
push. Yeah, see ya.
Oh, he has been.
That
He's
trophy,
gone
was
down.
the trophy
Scrap
worth
with
it?
the sniper.
Nope.
Was that trophy worth?
Every single time I see Hydra engage in a
Giving him
gunfight
some
versus
cover
whoever,
all the
I'm
way.
confident he's winning it.
Correct.
Yeah.
He has to back off as well. Scrap's now a little bit exposed. They could potentially find him. As Scrap will get one onto Priest.
Oh, I think Kiz shot him. Kiz had to have shot him.
No way he did.
Yeah.
And
And
now
he got
Kismet is
insta-gib.
alone.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a replay of that one.
But week off what?
Plant,
I
plant,
don't
plant,
know.
plant, 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 plant. Love this. Go.
I'm
Go.
bewildered still.
Love
A
that.
decent chunk of this round to play out. 40 seconds to
How
go.
about the
Kismet has found himself in a
backside
Yeah,
position.
nah, at this
Can I
point
be
you're
a little
limiting where you
greedy?
can go to
B-side.
check bomb.
Will plant it for
Because now
ultra
you're
side
going. Oh, he's actually
spawn.
going mid.
Oh my God,
Run
he's gonna
himself
wrap
over
it.
towards mid-map.
No,
Just
he's
trying to
not.
find
I was
Pixie,
gonna
how
say,
things
you're
go,
going
but
orange.
information gained for
Can't really
Ultra
check
should
it
be
from
one
there,
less
from
scenario.
orange. You
He's
gotta
not
go
reading
over
number
who's
4 right here.
He's got Daddy on too.
He did.
Trying to figure out they're coming through and they found him. Clinex does not mess
Dude,
around.
Kleenex.
Sniffs him out before he can do any more damage.
Felix
Top
went
of
fast
orange
there too.
stairs.
Inside wasn't even close.
And that will be
Man's
the
confident.
fuse, but
Where's Money Butter?
what happened with that scrap.
Money Butter's in Colorado for the Dew Tour,
Pistol
baby.
Man.
Maybe Kismet's
Yeah, a
put
bunch
some
of the
bullets
boys
into
are in,
Hydra there. We may well have a replay from the observer
A
side.
bunch of the boys are in Colorado right now.
Scrap
Hector,
hits up here.
Maniac,
Has Hydra been hit
Bose.
coming into
Oh, yeah,
this
100%.
fight?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Shot
it.
the hell out of him.
Kismet
100%.
shoots him, and Scrap just gives him the quick one tap from the hip.
Mustache is in soon. You guys want Mustache
That's
only's in?
devastating as well.
I was rocking in Toronto.
It did look.
Like
it
it looked, I
did
looked like
quite
Mario, dude. I looked
crazy.
so trolly.
I thought Scrap was instantly dead. We knew they had
I
made
could
their
see
way
it.
through.
I'm not
Managed
opposed
to
to
sneak
it.
into laundry and get past. Yeah. New York had the opportunity to go further ahead, but at
See,
the moment,
Hicksy 1 and 5, but on the
all
other
be
side of
about
things,
Ultra.
Kleenex 7 and 3. You
Kleenex,
gotta
and
think
again,
he's
they're being
enabling
aggressive
it.
over towards P2 New York.
Hicksy the enabler.
Time for Ultra. You
I mean, dude, Ultra looked.
Oh! The second shot is upset.
Okay.
The
Okay,
first
that was
is
kinda gross.
clean as well.
That was kind of gross.
Kismet will even things up. Hicksy will fall. But
I
my
gotta take
goodness,
this.
Scrap has turned things around
gotta
here for
take
Ultra
it.
in these last 2 rounds. Bomb going down, 3v2.
He's looking for that last player, trying to keep
That
his
was
head down
gross
as
out
well.
of my man,
Sky's just
Ernest.
got to be careful. He'll get a haircut. Kismet already
did.
moving through the tower.
Yeah.
Dude,
He
yeah,
got
he's
some-
top control.
He got sound hoard hard right there.
Kids
Gets a
still
bit
has
of bad
DS
timing there,
going.
does Scrap.
There's a big
And
kill.
now
5 on
Kismet
3s
is
around
going to be
here.
the catalyst. The subline is
you heard
here.
him.
Glass smashing inside, knows exactly what's going on, but can he prevent it
I
from
mean, he's
happening?
not
Yes,
killing
he
him.
can.
Yeah.
Kismet falls, Sky's now 1v2.
Oh, he's already been tagged up as well. Gonna have to chow this in a second and look for the kill and hope for the God Beam. But they are, again, they're playing it this same angle, this same
I mean, what can you
strategy.
do?
Do not give him an inch. Do
Well,
not allow him to find
and he
it.
doesn't get the
Inside
kill?
takes
That's
kill
like
as
a-
well.
No chance.
And you got to
That one hurts.
for Kismet. He threw the stun in, knowing Insight was up there, but it was just out of
This
range.
was-
He couldn't
yeah.
get the stun.
The
but
second
this
shot's
is
like-
what started the round. The
This is
2
absurd.
snipes from Scrap.
Oh,
Wow.
Pixels.
That's actually like dead center of his head as well. That is pixel perfect.
I mean, that's just a
Yeah,
good
that's a great
shot.
Nah, you got to tip it there.
That's
one
an
of those-
insane shot.
You're
Yeah,
sitting there
tip it.
rank play, you hit that, you're letting
Not
your
enough
team
sneaking
know
for
exactly
whoever
what's
that
going
was.
on
Nope.
this side of the map.
only
Nicely
threw him
done
one.
from Scrap.
Strong, I was saying
First
that a little
one
bit
is
earlier. Like the
Clinical, yeah, okay. Well
sniping
held.
still has its place, but like
If
most of
anything,
the
it's a really
angles are
good
like
read from
sneaking
Ultra.
angles.
Subliners have
Yeah.
done that a
It's so
couple
hard to
of
get kills with
defensive rounds in a row.
snipers
There's been
now.
a big hit towards this side. This time around, it's going to be Ultra the ones
Scrap's
to do it
got 7,
themselves.
so prove me
Twitching
wrong
over
clearly.
towards
No
the
way
trophy
he's
system.
sniping the
Yeah,
trophy.
you might
He's
as well
feeling
get
it right
that.
now.
It might get him
He
caught,
might be
though,
trying to
but
bait him
Kleenex
out.
had his back.
Might be. Not a bad idea considering he's a help around.
Yeah.
It's a little bit tense here. New York do not have the map control they want, and Ultra have taken advantage of that. They pushed out towards P2. The only issue
Kinda like
is
this strong
it doesn't
defensive
always
setup.
leave them in the best trade position.
Ooh, one gave up their mid though. Yeah, it is kind of
Stuns
tragic
coming
now.
out. Info here for Ultra, who
Yeah,
starts to get
Scrap
aggressive.
gave up their
Hydro
mid
find
alley.
one of
2's
Nixie.
dead. 4's probably
And just
trapped
hightail
now.
it.
He's dead too.
Play towards the back is going to be an issue.
Oh,
He should
yeah,
be
that was not
dealt
it.
with. He will be.
Their setup was really good
Climax
until
gets
Scrap
caught
just
between a rock and a hard
changed his
place, and all of
position.
a sudden Scrap left in a 1 versus 3. Sniper
He's trying to be
attack in hand,
mobile
though.
with that snipe.
Checks that
He
as
had,
well.
he
Now
had the
he's
whole
gonna
mid
move forward.
cross, and then
He
they had him
is
trapped
severely
inside building, but
outnumbered
then he gave it
here.
up.
That bomb is going to go down.
Oh.
Pops up,
Tragic.
hits the hit marker, and Kismet takes the easy kill in the
That's
end.
that 77-inch
That's what I was
TV
talking about
getting
P2
delivered.
Tom, by the way.
That's
They were
swipey.
aggressive. There were 2
That
players
is
pushed
swipey,
forward.
but that is worth
It's not an
swiping.
easy trade situation for them.
Ray, what would you say
Because they
in terms
actually
of home,
push up to that side of the
in
map, get
terms of
aggressive
things
for
in
a
your
certain
home?
moment,
What are
and
the
then just
3
sort of
biggest
sit.
investments
That's
in
okay,
your
but
home?
Then they start pushing
Like we're
towards the
talking
back,
like
then you've got to
monetary
play with somebody who
investments?
may be
No,
up top
not
PD.
like just
There's
like
then players
What do you
things,
not cheap out on?
Things you
comfort
need.
investments.
Well,
What do you
couch.
not cheap out on?
Couch is probably like your couch, your bed you sleep on.
Patient play
2 for
from
2.
Subliners there. There was a
I
couple
mean,
of moments
what's the
where they
third
were
item
also
that you don't
kinda
cheap
sitting
out on?
tight,
I mean, your like
not
I guess your
necessarily
office
having to
setup.
make any
No.
moves.
Your TV.
Wrong.
Ultra
It's the
4
TV.
three to the good.
It's
Hixie
your,
1 and 7,
it's
he's
your
being
main
aggressive.
TV. You cannot
For the
choose.
Yeah,
side
I mean,
of
yeah,
Ultra,
I
he
guess
has
for
been the
us,
one trying to make
gaming
plays
setup
with that
makes
bomb.
sense
You can
if
see
you're a
he's getting
gamer,
his hands
but
right.
like
That's what I'm
He does
saying.
not
It
much
really
support.
depends if you spend more
Those
time on your
initial
like
breaks
in
are
your
gonna have
setup.
to come
I
from
guess
plays
you're
from
spending money on your couch price
Ooh,
and spend money on
Kismet hitting
TV.
the long
And
one.
you
Will
get
get
good
the
toilet
job
paper.
done.
Yeah, that's
4v3 for Ultra now.
That's fair.
I will say Hixie actually played really well.
I'm gonna have
to
2
stay alive.
TVs.
I
I'm
think
stealing
all
one of
New York were
Seth's
looking in the
extra
area, but
TVs
nobody
for my
actually
bedroom.
saw him. Kleenex gets another kill
No,
on
you
the
won't.
top as well.
You won't even know.
And Ultra
Is offered it to me.
basically played New York for
That's
fools
funny
here.
because I didn't.
Because
You
Hixie
will
was
not get
already
it.
You won't
pretty
even know
far
it's
up and
gone.
nobody saw him. Hydro going to try and make a difference. Can he bring his team back in this round?
It's the fight over towards PD. I'm more interested. interested in Priest. They're trying to make a play.
Toronto looks good,
But
man.
Ultra just sitting nice
Series
and
ain't
steady.
over.
We'll find one onto
Dude.
inside. This now becomes a little bit more difficult, especially
Wins that. The fact he almost wins that is insane.
Thankfully for Ultra,
5-3.
they will find the round in
Matrix,
the end.
welcome
Things got a
back
little
for
bit scary
24.
there.
Thank you, brother.
If
I love you,
end
man.
up top
Hydra's
AC,
gross,
I'm
man.
not trying to chill that gunfight.
Coffee machine.
Gets the job done in the end, but I mean, that got a little bit scary.
That's not
for
a
just
bad
second.
shout.
Ultra
Why get a
still
coffee
in
machine
control,
when you can spend $7 per day on
Neil did a
to-go
really good
coffee?
job to even kind of bring that back to Scary.
It's insane how much
Before we
these
bomb down,
cost.
never
Yeah,
normally
it's
something
insane.
you think
I'm
about.
Like, you're
so happy I
definitely
don't
better
drink
off.
anything
But
anymore.
it's just so
That second
tasty.
kill, it would have come down to a 1v1.
It's like an
Or
addiction.
technically been 1v2 because Priest was alive, but it still would have been very, very
So you
difficult
think
for them
that
to do
Toronto's control is
anything
very good?
considering the time, but props
Cicillo?
to them finding the kills. Can they now?
So is New York,
rescue
to be
this
fair.
S&D? 5-3 for them. Scrap is
You
gonna
think
do
New
the
York's got
crossing.
that map?
Hasn't seen anybody, so backs off.
I think they do. And based on what we heard from Embassy standpoint, it sounds like New York's probably have a little bit of an edge on Embassy Hardpoint as well. Might see a long one here, honestly.
Ultra.
Caesar's
Number
getting
eight
blooded.
For a reverse
in
sweep
the
here?
round.
Potentially.
Hixie, just heartbeat.
I think New York can still win this now.
Now, did this player?
Caesar's getting blooded.
He's
Hydra.
Damn. I mean,
Like, what can you do about that?
I mean, he had to have seen him or got info or got a call out or something.
that's 2.
Be careful,
Hold
because
on.
Kidman is also moving forward.
5-3.
The 5.
No, but
Didn't call
wait,
it our-
I like this third angle right here.
Position. Insight versus Kismet.
Oh, that's a
could be
2-piece
factor.
way and a half
This could
right
be a
there.
They're gonna double check
That's a
it.
2.
Oh.
Doesn't get the second.
Him diving
Holds
into
it
him
off to
actually
begin
helped.
with. Scrap though gonna be on the actual flank as well. It's
Oh,
Hydra
good stun.
versus Scrap. And Scrap backs off because he
Oh,
only
I
has
just
a
think he's so
pistol. It's a
passive.
good call.
He's got
He's
Daddy.
called Daddy and no.
Scrap's got this.
Hydra will be getting no information now. Scrap in the prime position.
Hold on.
This is a good
He's
play.
got a sniper.
He's seen him as well. Sniper,
Quick
pistol,
savage.
Vaz.
Quick scope.
All
Do
in
it.
play here. He tries to get the hit marker on a Hydra.
He's not winning
Hydra's
this,
going
right?
out close. The pistol is out. The nade is out as well.
Oh my goodness.
Gets it. The 1v2.
Dude, this kid is dumb. I mean, he is dumb. He said, I run shit, motherfucker. That's what he just said.
That was nice, dude.
Oh my god, this kid is dumb, and I love it.
That was nice. 10 and 6, sniper performance.
Here we go. Ray thinks we might see a reverse sweep here.
We need to see some life out of New York for sure, though. First, let's get through this one first. If they win this, I feel like we're gonna see some. I definitely think we see a game 5 if New York wins this.
DJ with a 5. Thank you. You think it goes game 5 if they win this match?
I think New York's got the MC Hardpoint, just
think
based
they-
on what we've heard and what we've seen.
I'd probably favor them on that too.
Well, it's enough Toronto Ultra hype.
We might see a
Kismet
reverse.
first blood.
If Raymond calls this reverse sweep,
And the first blood. Remember that one?
he did call
first blood?
his.
Yeah. Kiss got the first
That's a
blood.
10 for Rambo.
Yo, Gandhi, my man. Much love, but a man for the 10 box. Welcome to the Big Brain Club.
Really have a great deal of statistics to come into this one. Both two
getting
teams not
hungry?
necessarily looking fantastic stats-wise
hungry,
on this
hungry
map, but
hippo.
we haven't seen it.
We got New York starting on defense.
It's very much about how they're going to be playing on the
What do you
day. So
think
far,
on this
so good
map?
for
Offense or
Subliners. They're
defense
good defensively
sided?
towards the initial
I think it's definitely more
push a lot of teams
defense.
will go for. Just about rebuttling the
It seems like a lot of the
attack
O's are
as
being
well.
won
Good start
by
from
teams kind of being a little over greedy on trying to protect both points.
But
I like how New York's playing this, where like 7's kind of being the safety net, just making sure they're not spawning white, and they're forcing the deep A spawn. Like control on all 3 maps now is turning into like obviously Fortress. Everyone talks about the spawn trap, right? Like everyone knows Fortress spawn trap, but you can somewhat accomplish the same mentalities, or at least force people to spawn in certain locations on Hotel and on Asilo. And that's why defense, as the year goes on, I think defense is going to be more and more prominent as teams start figuring out how to actually play them correctly.
People have been getting way better at hotel control defense.
Yeah, because people understand that you don't just sit back and hold half the map now.
Yeah.
Like you just create a line. Like if you have someone in bed and you force them to spawn kitch, then everyone else on your team that's not in bed can just literally spawn kill kitch.
Yep.
It's hard to come out of kitch
Very
spawn.
easy to transition over towards A or B from this position.
Just trying to
I mean, New York, only 19 seconds left. They've done a good job so far.
Really good.
Keep capturing A. That's all he's
They're
doing.
kind of all. They're not spready here. They're all bum rushes to the same point. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
He knows he's trying to get through as well.
Oh, look at this setup.
That's a good.
kinda cool.
That's a good team shot.
There's no way they hold this.
But Ernie,
They're for sure losing this. 2 on A, 2 is pretty big on the mini. 2 kills A, there's pretty instant start to the B push. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad for
but
New
hold
York
on. Now
here.
the house spawn's open.
Here comes the white spawns. Oh, 7 killing mid map.
They
7-3
they're
there was a
spawning
big
white
kill.
now. New York, never anybody blocking white. That's if you're New York, you want to have at least someone like field control, white control, sort of spawn them
they're
that
okay,
deep,
though.
right?
New York's one of the better teams at understanding that you need to wrap deep left, like what 5 and 8 are doing right now, because then you can't get on the box spot on the hill where 5 is. 5 can counter that. As AR players, you have to wrap deep left here so you can protect. So like now Toronto has to make the first move. You know they're like right next to the point.
Oh, that's good patience.
Really good patience.
That's 3. They get the back B spawn though. Oh! One gets the back B
This guy has
spawn.
an AR, so he's streaking, I think.
And he opens it up. We said his positioning is going to cause a problem
Yeah.
for the side of subliners. He waits
Good
for them to
shot,
make
yeah.
their mistake. Skies
1
is
versus
gonna
7,
go in the
scrap
streak,
versus
though.
7.
Only finds one that's still ticking up. 2 ticks.
Did they get the second? Yeah, they got the second tick.
Subline in a better position now, though.
The ticks don't really mean all that much. It's kind of hard to just get on the point here. You kind of want to fully cap it.
Mostly off the back of Skies. The cruise missile.
I mean, it means something for a defense in round 5, obviously, but.
And now they're just trying to hold the line here as well. More kills going through. This is exactly what they need. Push Ultra all the way back.
8 and 2 for Caesar so far, so he's having a map. Climax 9 and 5. The kid has been lights out all series. The kid's been lights out for the past week.
Lights out.
SMG players, that's what you're going to do. Get yourself up top, get yourself into green.
Hydra's negative, and like I don't expect that to stay the same for an extended period of time.
No.
He's kind of like inhuman.
Big kills here.
This might be it.
Nah, they get the
They got
back
it. No, they got it. Big win by Toronto. Wow.
They're looking filthy.
That's crazy. That's huge.
Not going to get it in Ultra. 20 seconds away from getting nothing in that round.
Hydra probably should
Finds
just stayed
6
alive after
ticks
getting a
in
kill
round
top.
win.
He didn't need to wrap back there.
I almost
He's
want
gotta be a
Hydra
nuisance.
to kind of slow down that. Finds the kill on Hixie, know exactly where
Toronto
he is. He
looking
gets super
good.
aggressive, which I
Real
mean, it's in
good.
his nature. You don't want to leash the animal that he can be.
I mean, Toronto looks like a different team.
If he stays alive, top green there, it
I
will
mean-
slow
They're
down
solid
from
from top to
Toronto
bottom
Ultra
right now.
because they have to look for him. That's the point. As soon as he starts getting aggressive, goes back
And it's not like
towards
Hixie's
his
like
teammates.
doing
Yeah,
like
okay,
the
he's
crazy
unfortunate to
flashy
get
stuff, but he's
caught
doing what he
out.
needs to be done on the
But
map.
nonetheless,
Well,
And
if he
he's
plays his
going
life
pretty much
maybe a
even
little
doing
bit
it. That's
better
all
there,
you need. You're opening up
they're
everything else
gonna
for your
be in a bit
teammates.
of a better
Let me also
situation to
say
really
the only
take that
player
one.
on New York
Well played from Ultra
consistently
there, though.
playing
It
at the
was looking
level
pretty
that they
doing
were
good. I
during
wanna
Major
say
1 has
the
been
majority
Hydra.
of it.
Priesta had an
Get a hold of
unbelievable Major
Get a
1.
hold of it.
He has
Nice
not been playing
transition over
to
towards
that
B.
level.
It was mostly
Kismet
Hixie.
had an unbelievable Major
Was able
1.
to
He has
find
not
the
been
kills.
playing to that
Climax
level.
has not slowed
So
down
looking
in
at the
this series.
roster,
I'll be very
like
interested
Kleenex
to
and
know his
Hydra,
numbers
I'll
over
give
these
the edge
first
to
3 maps
Hydra,
if they
but that's a
continue
close
this way.
matchup when Kleenex is at his best.
And
I
New
think
York
Insight's been
look
better than
for
Caesar
pieces
recently.
of both
I
games.
think Scrap's
They
been
found
better than
Skies and Hydra
Priesta.
combining.
And Hixie versus Kiz, like Hixie's new, so it's unknown. But the only player who's been playing at that level is Hydra, in my opinion.
Consistent.
Correct.
Every single place he
Look at-
can.
look how
It
spread
might
the map
be
is
New
right
York
now.
have to
Optic
ditch this and
Halo
go
up
for big.
2-1. Things we
They found the kill over
love
there, actually.
to
Priesta will find
hear.
it on Hixie. So that now kicks them into gear over to this side of the map as well. If they can get rid of Kleenex as well, that will be
Smart
a
play
bonus.
by
He is going
Skies.
to
They're
find
playing
one
his
into
life. They're on
Hydra.
B.
Not having a great control himself at this moment in time. Skies
one.
10 and 3, making 11 and 3 now, just snapping left and right. Isn't able to find Scrap,
Six
and
is just
Insight is
kinda-
there as well.
oh my
You
God,
can
the
see
fact
from
that he spawned
Ultra,
back right
when
here
things
is
get a little bit
insane.
scary over towards the
Yeah,
B
how did they
side,
just
they
spawn
hit
that?
New York spawn, and then they flank from that. Hixie's
I feel
able
like
to
the
find
Asilo
one, still
control
little
spawns
more
have been like a
pressure
little
here on
wonky.
Ultra. New York supplies
I don't
will
know.
transfer
I don't know
the
when
pressure
that
over towards
changed, but
Dude, these spots and these corners outside, like these tin doors, are so good. Like when that door is open, like towards Kiz, and he's head glitching that door, and you can't wallbang it. It's such a good spot.
no one's killing him.
No.
Unless you just get absolutely
I mean, that's a good win from Kiz.
We're trying to make sure that nobody gets into the
Oh,
players in
why
that
just-
point, and they
Guy
have
Tower had
just
protected
stopped
you.
it. With literally a split second to go, Skies is still alive.
Oh,
Okay,
big win.
Caesar.
He's so
Okay,
clean.
Caesar's waking up. He's frying right now.
He's so
14 and
clean.
4. Hydra 6 and 12 is not something you see very often.
It's a
And
Silo.
Ultra needs to take care of that,
You're
or
so playing a
take
Silo.
advantage of that.
Silo's kind of a hard takeover map.
Oh,
And that's a big win.
That's a round.
Cast or curse. I started criticizing them, and now they're
That's
pissed.
a round.
I think it is.
That's
I think
round.
it's done and dusted.
That's
Oh
the
my
round.
goodness.
Come on, I want to see a New York map win here. I want to see a game 4 at least.
Perfectly.
I mean, we had no.
They'd almost didn't
We had
get A,
3
but
3-0s
when you
yesterday.
got
I think
Skies
yesterday was
just
one of the most boring
shredding
days of Call of
everybody
Duty we've
he's
seen
seen
in a
on that side of
while.
the
I
map.
mean, it was just
using
every
one side of the
series
map to
was
open up
They were
the
close
other
games,
side.
though. At least they were close
And
games.
Ultra
It wasn't
were
like
just
a
chasing
wall
their
up
tails
3-0.
back and forth.
Kind of getting dragged across the map, weren't they?
It was a quick day.
Skies.
In terms
is
of quickness,
having
yes.
I mean,
a
I think we were
absolute beast of a game
watching
here.
for like
Well, map number
3
3 at
hours,
least
3.5 hours.
Yeah, no, it
was
finished quick
Just
yesterday.
dominating over towards the radio tower. His SMGs haven't necessarily been setting the world on fire here. It's a very poor game by Hydra standards.
Let's do some mid-game predictions. 1 in the chat for Ultra, 2 for New York. Who do we got? Map number 3. 1 for Ultra, 2 for New York. Who do we got here?
For this one as well, but the kill doesn't matter because I mean, for his
I think
teammate,
New York's gonna
while
take the
Inside
map.
will
I got a
get
feeling
one,
they're winning this one.
they are gonna
I
be
think they're
outnumbered
gonna
for
win
a
this
few
map, too.
seconds.
New Yorkers look better,
Well, he
like,
knows these
as a
guys for
whole,
checking the close
especially on their
corner.
defense.
Not finding anybody so far.
Oh.
The play's going to be guns in regardless. And the
dead.
ball keeps on moving. Hydra just flies out into the open.
Everyone
may
says
have been a bit
Ultra
of a
are
mistake.
onliners. Ultra got top
Honestly,
4
I
at the
wouldn't say he's
first
made a
event.
couple. But he's that
Granted,
kind
they
of
got
player you
slammed
can't
at the second
tell him
one.
to do
And
challenges.
Inside
They had a
and
really
Kleenex.
bad
He's
day,
not- he's not the kind
I
of
mean,
player
yeah,
he
it
is.
doesn't make sense.
They had a bad day of COD. A bad 3 hours of COD, literally.
they are here. This is fine. I've seen
COD's, like, we all know, I'm sure you've talked about this before, but like, we all know how COD's kind of day to day. Like,
if they go to the next major and get body slammed, then we can start saying they're online.
Hold on. Yeah, that's
Scrap's having a rough one, dude, and not very often do you see Scrap having a rough one and Hydra having a slow one.
Now you haven't trapped white. Oh, this is really. Oh, that was a big one
Oh
though.
wow, Scrap.
Yeah, to win
Actually
that
was
one.
aiming for that for a while. He knew
I guess
exactly
a little
which was gonna
sketchy.
come through. This could be on Hydra now. The rest of the pressure coming in. Ultra desperately trying to get some time onto B.
5 needs to go
There are just
around.
too many bodies, too many nades
5 on
from
4 is
the
a big kill. Yeah, that's
Ooh, that's a nice
spray.
little wall bang
Coming
spot.
through.
really good kill.
Kismet and Priest over towards the front side as Skies just controls the flank as best as he can. Hydra now going to push into the middle of the map. I would imagine those lives are not favorable
Oh,
for
everyone's
Ultra.
saying Scrap
I've
6
not
now.
really had a sniff yet. One tick towards
Yesterday
A is
he
all.
was talking
They can't see
smack
their
after the
name.
Oh,
control.
right,
now,
yeah.
now they're loving
push
it.
over towards B, maybe a bit of a distracting tactic.
It looks like for New York at least, I was
No
going
way,
to say
right?
they
Oh my
managed to
God,
find a
that
new
reload,
gear because
bro.
that engine is
That
purring
was tough.
for the guys on New York.
New York's done well so
Confident
far.
around this map. They are shutting down Ultra
we saw the same thing in the
everywhere
first
they
round
go.
until they just
Right
fell
now,
apart.
Ultra
Yeah.
on A, and
All
New
it takes
York
is one
look
good
like
push.
Michael Chell onto this.
But this is good. They're gonna stop this.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, yeah.
This-
But nobody's B, though.
Aids played a little too aggressively. You see how we're responding close white? Like if Aids would have stayed wide there as they were getting kills, like he didn't need to be there anymore.
That's a big kill
Like,
from climax though. Coming
Toronto
in,
has
it's
a
gonna
chance
get
now.
over towards
Oh, that's
B for
big
the
out of
second
kills.
round.
Kids,
So
that's
they
huge,
spawn
two
here,
piece.
but they spawn into danger.
Oh,
Scrap is
nah,
there
he
to
still got
find
2 on
one. Scrap
point.
will find a second
The
as well.
respawn close
Priest are on
again.
the flank. It's still doable
Only
here for
9
Ultra.
lives, though.
Priest has the cross.
That's a good spot for him. Good discipline, good patience. He's good for one.
Should be freebies, yeah.
He knows where it's coming from, but Priest is already
You can
laying
kind of
wait.
afford to give a B
That's
here,
how it's
low key.
Right now,
Just
Ultra
get kills.
still can't rely on their flank.
Play the
They're
exits if you
worried
have
about it,
to.
as Kismet will find one as well.
Ooh, no aim assist right there. Just
The
screwed him.
fence wasn't there. You might have had it.
They only have 6 lives, though.
Ultra only 6 lives.
Oh, this is bad though. What's
Yeah,
6
you
doing?
gotta stop challenging through that fence because you're not hitting an apparition through that.
Okay, they're just fine.
I mean, they're about to cap B.
I can't see the progression on
They're
B
on
yet.
A, too.
They're on A, yeah. These are okay. They're good. They're good.
Hixie wins it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
fine.
Just slow things down here now for Ultra.
They got no lives.
Hold on.
They
have no lives. This is over.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, they stopped B. Sorry, I thought they got B.
Yeah, they stopped B.
2 versus 12, he will get the A tick.
All right,
get around
New
for
York
Think at the
gets a
end, we've done
defense.
5 ticks for Ultra, but it is not 6. They will lose their attacking round done.
They didn't get A. That was 4 ticks.
So close to getting a hold of
Segments,
both.
or whatever we're gonna call it.
Things getting very stressful for what was, for the most part, a dominant round from the side of subliners.
I think so. Crazy.
But Ultra, we're finding small gaps, and subliners were just
What?
about jamming the fingers.
What?
as Toronto
Someone said
Ultra at the
only
door as they
26K
tried to
subs,
find
question
themselves
mark?
through.
What the
Very
fuck?
close round. Yeah, okay, the lives were.
Dude, why do you even
influential.
care?
Because
Of
I don't
course,
care.
towards
It's just I
subliners.
can't wrap my head around that
You
shit.
just can't ignore
Ultimately-
stupidity?
Well, I wasn't gonna say it, but I was saying if you saw it, I was just like, what?
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Side of Ultra, you've got to defend as well.
Scrap and
Subliners
Hixie having a
defense
solo?
and one in attack. Can Ultra
That's
do
a
the same?
blood. That's a B original push. Kill 2 and you got it here.
Keep in mind that obviously if New York win this round, they win this.
You
map
love reading the
regardless.
negative comments.
But they
You
are
need to stop that.
significantly ahead in lives. So if New York
New
can
York
lose this,
on
but still
B.
When
win
someone
five
makes
ticks,
you
they will have
angry, they
defense
are
as
now
well.
in control of you.
Where'd you steal that from? When we just talked about this?
It's a quote. If you let someone anger you, they are now in control.
True.
You must block out the bad, bring in the good.
that might be B off the rip here.
Block bad, bring good.
Enigmatic
bad.
players on
Inside
either one of these
streets right
lineups,
away.
not necessarily
They're all
having the best of
inside,
games.
no
It's like
kills.
having to call the crews in as well just to slow things down here.
I mean, New York's firing, man.
Stressful coming through. Let's
They're
find
good at
out
this map, man.
how
New
it
York's-
is
New York's
going
controls
over
are
the
spot
Toronto
on.
Ultra camp with a list
I feel like New York's like the only team in the league that's like really good at all,
The box
like
of
top
five.
tier at all 3
Get the
control
box,
maps.
Oh, we've got to listen in on
He's not
control.
bad, he's not
I'm
game, though.
fucking
Pretty
a
good.
wreck.
In our low gym now. He's on our box on point. Box on point, dead. Nice one, dead. Gym.
Still low gym, I think. I don't see them.
Don't see him.
They
Got
got
him.
somewhere now.
In lockers?
On their shed going to A.
He's in our top middle. In our top middle.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to B.
On the stairs on me. Weak Hydra. In our top middle stairs.
I'm trying to get to
Dive to kitchen. Yeah. He's back to our stairs again. I'm gonna try play towards Dive around top, bro. There they are.
I'm good.
I'm gonna try and get fucking exit
Trying to
kills.
get a top mid. I'm in B now.
Hello, lockers. Yeah, help. Weak on me. Make a push, On my right. Really weak as well, right side. Went back to the stairs.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
Top mid. Got me. I have our top
He
one.
jumped down. Bottom, he made cakes.
I mean, their
Lockers down, two
comms,
there.
They sound like they're asleep.
their comms are not good.
And they're up 2-0 in the series.
Wait, Charlie.
Nice,
Mound, dead.
nice. I'm in tools. Tools, dead. 3, last guy. Caesar.
But I think they've always had comms like that.
Yeah, they always
He's
have.
outside somewhere.
Banson's
He's
heavy
underneath.
too.
Underneath.
Ace and D, weak kids.
They're always like that until they start like chaining something in the map and get into it, and then they start going dead.
No, I'm
Push
good.
heavy.
Might hit the right.
Ivy
They're
for now,
gonna-
stop out.
I respect it though, because in this game with loudness equalization, I wouldn't want to hear you talking to me either. That's a 25.
That's Gopher with a 25 gifted bomb. Can we get a Wofer in here? Thank you, brother. My man.
Yeah, barely holding on. New York subliners are really slayed out.
It's
where
Euro
they needed to.
style.
Scans
Is that
the only one
coin?
remaining, though. The
That's
side of
Euro
subliners
style
for the moment.
comms? Is that a coin thing? Do you think that's...
Continue to lock down the spawn of Ultra. Hixie
I mean,
just gonna try and push forward.
if
try
you
and
listen to
influence
Bean's
as best he
comms,
can.
he's Euro, and
Good kills coming in
his
here,
comms
though.
sound nothing like their
45
comms.
seconds or so. Yeah, okay, Ultra.
If anything,
will
from the
be
times we
down
went to
the lives,
EGL in
but
Europe, the
not as though
comms,
if you can just keep subliners
Euro's
away.
comms were pretty frantic.
Some of those
They were always yelling.
all across the
No?
map. They're going to try and hit
Yeah,
this.
they were
with
yelling.
one
Maybe this
big
is different.
hit.
I think it's
That's
just
what they want.
Toronto style comms.
He's going to go down already. Inside gets a second one.
I mean, Ultra's in a good spot here. I think we're looking at like a round 5.
Yeah, 30 seconds left. They're
New
gonna
York
have...
has the round 5 though.
They were trying to
They're gonna have one
position
more
for a big
push.
hit, but they cannot get the bodies in position where they need them.
We need to kill 2.
Guy's still towards the back. Could be the catalyst for a play
a
here.
big
Hixie
fight
goes
right
for the
there.
challenge and finds it. Heated up just a little bit in this round, and he may well be a big reason as to why. Ultra send this to a round number 5. Big gunfight
round
coming here.
5.
It's going to be up against Hydra. Just needs to bail out the rest of his team, getting the job done.
That's round.
Hydra is going to be there to maybe cause issues.
got a
but
round
Kismet, the last one
5.
alive, a really
Bring
solid
back,
hold
reload,
coming in
cancel.
From Ultra. They find
Yeah.
the round and send
Bring
us to
back,
round
reload,
number 5.
cancel.
100%.
And
That's
I think New York
7,000
only got 4
subscribers,
ticks
man.
there
Thank
as
you guys
well.
for the love. Thank
Should
you,
be
thank you,
Ultra on
thank you.
defense, but
That's how they
I will
like
say,
their
I think it was
comms.
a lot of
Standy
Hixie
said that was
said
one of the
sometimes you
reasons
don't
that
get a
they
lot of
wanted
kills, but they're
changed.
cannibally influential. And what they were
Interesting.
doing there was staggering New York
That was one of
away
the
from being
reasons?
able to make that push.
That's what someone
The
said.
comms weren't
wanted
that
to hit
different
it
when they had
once,
listened to
they
the
sort of trade
Stanley, I
out
don't think.
around the point and come out on top of those trades, but they could never hit it
Wait,
as a 4.
7,000
They could never
subs?
get in
Yep.
position because
Congrats.
Ultra would
Thank
just
you.
be
Congrats, kids.
tricky. They
Thank
wouldn't
you,
give them
guys.
the
That's a
angles, they
winning.
wouldn't commit to anything, and Hixie
Only
was
7.
picking people apart.
I'm closing
you,
on the
thank
1K.
you, thank
It's looking scary for
I'm
quite
almost
some
there.
time, though. But Control is one of those modes. It
We got a round number 5, man. Who do we
It's very much
got?
about those influential kills. Both teams find an attack. Both teams find a defense. It will be Ultra on the defensive side.
New York got offense
To
too.
kick off round number 5. Which way
Yes,
does
you
this
got
one
it.
go?
Appreciate
Kismet
you.
through the middle of the map. Can't find
Ultra
that
might be
first
getting
kill.
this
I
done
think
in
for
3.
Ultra, they've never really had an opportunity to pin subliners in off the rip. They may well hear those. They find 2 kills.
Hydra's now going to try and just get some kills, but nobody's been able to get any. Scrap finds another
That's
one
not a
inside
good
on
break
the
for
5
New
as
York
well.
either.
The slaying
It's looking hairy.
was in favor of New York.
Like
His
my
mistake.
But at the moment,
Wait, hold up.
Ultra are just going
Toronto had
scorched
D?
earth on them.
Yep, Toronto has defense.
They haven't got a kill yet. If you're in New York, that's a scary
Oh, it's true, because
start
New York
towards
won
this
by
time.
kills.
Hydra will
Forgot about
find
that.
1. I think Kiz may well be dead here, though. The grenade will get him out. Scrap could be in trouble.
Damn.
He'll have to back down as well.
I mean,
But
this
only
is not a
2
good
kills
start
not
for
a
New
good start
York.
at all. They're all
far
over
for
the place,
side of
too.
Subline is
looking
Hixie.
done.
They're
yeah.
all over the place too. What are we doing here? Why are we going B?
New York are trying to find second here.
Oh,
If
this
they
is
can
bad,
bring this
bad.
back in this
This might
game
be
at the moment,
GG.
it will be pretty superb because they are just not
Slow down
finding
here,
any way
boys.
through.
Oh my
Inside for the
gosh.
6 streak.
Caesar
Has
thinks
another
he's
coming
shotsy.
through, and he's just dancing around. He finds Kismet
Ha.
as the rest of New York are in position here, but they cannot
I mean,
find
this is
insight
over.
on the 7 streak.
He's played that so well.
Oh, 2 try to go for the wide pinch to respawn.
Never
That's
mind, I
tragic.
spoke too soon.
7 spree from him. The rest of his team starting to fall, though. So
They-
should
they
be
have a
in a
streak, though.
position where he can do something for the squad.
Oh,
Child from Kismet
okay.
can
There's
fly
There's some
in.
life.
That's far control now for subliners. A little bit of life coming from the New York side. What was a fantastic start for Ultra. Streaks are available for them, though. That's going to make a difference.
And the key thing to know here is New York can do this very much.
Minute and
They
24.
have time, they have more than enough lives. It just takes one good
But like the
break.
kill
They could
column,
not
it's just
find
ultra
in the
dominating.
previous
23 to
round. They're looking for it
14.
this time.
They
One
only
to the
have
back.
Good
a
shots
minute
coming in
10
from
now
Hixie
because
here.
it took them a while to get A.
Looking to try and clear out.
Oh,
Look at
3
number
spawns.
4 too. I mean, CleanX is blocking white spawn, so they're
Big
spawning
gunfight
deep
coming in.
every
Priester
single
will
time.
find it, though, over towards that B side. So that gets a little bit scary. Toronto Ultra have to dig the trenches and hold on tight.
Gotta kill 4.
New York's
New York
four
is
a
force
big
challenge.
They're looking for it. They
Get that
just
trade.
can't
That's a
go
big
their
trade. He
way
Get
gets
that trade.
out.
Look,
Oh,
he just
wow,
got
look
out.
at
I
that.
think it hit him.
Yeah, that's
They are just
frustrating.
being annoying every single
Oh, this is it.
Bear in
That's 2
mind,
down.
there's
They know where 4
cruise
is.
missile ready to
Good
come in.
shots.
7
least-
versus 3, they get the back B spawn. That spawn is so wonky.
Yeah, it's
Inside.
pretty annoying.
Has to stay alive. And
7's
just
getting
the
the cross
fact that
though.
he is alive
4. If
and
8
kicking
kills 4, they have a
helps
chance.
the squad here. Here comes the cruise missile now.
Here we
coming
go.
on through. The rest of the team need to
Wait,
put
Hydra
themselves
just
in
spawned on
position
top
to
of
do
Toby.
something.
There's 2. They kill him out of their
Trophy?
white.
Trophy?
It's gonna be a
They
tragedy
kill him
as
out of
well.
white.
They know 3's
Number
there. They know
2.
3's there.
They don't know.
He has no idea 3's there.
Gonna find one.
But he's the only one. done.
Anymore. New York still have bodies in this
He's
area
playing
with
his life,
36
though.
seconds
He's-
left
Yeah,
to
but they're
go.
single capping. Like they need to.
Oh, it's a big win.
Next few kills are massive. Scrap backs down.
This is
and
everything
sticking
right here.
They're not on point anymore. They're not buying
Still a
themselves
lot of
time.
presence from New York over towards this B
they
side. But
killed
26 seconds. Time is running
They are.
out. As our lives.
Toronto is tight though.
Hydra.
Toronto's playing tight.
Oh, it's tight.
Hydra has to be everything for him. The furthest
Just
play
buy
out from
time,
New
buy
York.
time. Get on point.
GG.
Ah,
GG.
that's
They've
huge.
already lost the bodies. Sky's
GG.
looking for it.
That's
3-0 Ultra.
Wow.
Damn.
And Kismet, how
I
big
mean,
is the dog
they're
in him?
looking
Because
dominant.
It has to be Cerberus at this point to come back into this game. As he moves, he has to die for the point.
Wait.
There's no choice.
Wait.
He gets onto his
Kill
feet.
four.
1.2
Oh.
seconds.
4 in a pinch.
Oh!
2. No, he's gonna get 2. He's gonna get 2 piece.
Wait, Hydra can knock it
Hydra's
off the
still alive in
point.
the point, but he's the
Oh, it's
last
over.
one
What am I
alive.
saying? They have one
The
life.
last
This is over.
bastion
Hydra
of
does
New
this,
York
I
supporters. Can he get it done?
Hydra does
This
this,
will be
I go
something.
insane.
Instead, nearly a 1 versus 3 is the rest of
They
Ultra.
have one life.
File
This is
their way
over.
through.
Damn.
Surely Hydra is
Wow.
Ultra
3-0.
Damn.
All right, Toronto's S tier.
And I tell you something, it didn't
That
feel like it was
I told you that was a
Tesla
telltale
with
match.
more
And Ultra
possibility.
come out 3-0 sweep.
Lives.
Crazy.
First map got dicey.
Then all that work Ultra did
Second
at the
map.
beginning of the round, it came back
Second
to
map was
them
pretty convincing, no?
because they managed to win
Nah,
that
it was
on
pretty
lives
close.
alone,
Somewhat
but
convincing.
it
6-4,
close.
was it?
6-4,
6-4?
I think it's 6.
A great
Or
control.
then
Then map,
Six, six.
map 3 is
Both
close.
these
So we got some
teams had
close
their
maps, but
moments
Ultra
throughout.
looking good. That's
Both
2
of them
3-0s
had
on the weekend.
opportunities
6-0
to
map
win
count,
rounds
so
that was seemingly getting away
Congrats to
from
them.
them very, very quickly.
Oh, shit.
big series.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how close the
we can
maps
figure
are.
out
It doesn't matter what the
You want
scoreline
food?
says. The main one is that the series scoreline
Down for
is
food.
over towards Ultra. That is 2
What are you guys going for?
3-0s against
a good question.
strong opposition.
But I mean,
But I feel like we've been saying this about Ultra
Wow.
quite a lot throughout the
Toronto.
season. They look fantastic.
I was not expecting that.